All right, great. Around the World with Carey Mulligan. I feel like a special. We're in a relationship, you and I. You know,
Yeah, I feel that.
it's good. I feel like it's ever growing
Where are
and
we?
tremendous potential.
In a room that we
And
don't understand.
we're in a room A, and outside I could see the beautiful water and the beautiful sunshine. But in here,
But
we're going to
we're
get
not allowed.
down to business.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Beautiful dress.
Thank you.
Congrats on all your wardrobe awards and all your acting awards. They seem to happen simultaneously, which is kind of a thrill.
Yes.
And you are here for Drive
I am.
with Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Some of our fans may know him, of course, obviously. Tell me just a little bit about the movie.
It is about a character called Driver, and that's his name. We never found out his real name. And he's sort of a lone cowboy figure. And he's a stuntman, a Hollywood stuntman by day, and a getaway driver by night.
Mm.
And it's sort of his journey. It's action, gangsters, the girl.
Nice. You're the girl.
I'm the girl. I have a kid.
Mom.
I have an 8-year-old child.
Wow, should we do the math on that or maybe not?
Let's not.
Yeah. Oh, how fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's like a fairy tale, it's sort of a weird, surreal fairy tale gangster movie with like this strange love story and Albert Brooks and Ron Perlman and Bryan Cranston all being like crazy gangster dealer dudes and car chases and...
Oh, fun. That's
Yeah.
a great cast.
It is fun.
How is Ryan Gosling?
He's nice.
Is he nice?
He is.
Yeah.
He is so nice. He's great. He was great. We had a really good time, and we had a really good time with Nicholas Winding Refn, who directed it. And I lived at Nicholas's house when we were filming it.
Where did you guys shoot it?
We shot it in LA.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So you don't have any residence here then?
Mm-mm.
You haven't
No.
broken down one bit?
No, I just lived in New York for 6 months. I did a play and I did a film there. But before that, I just lived at Nick's house and drove him home from work every day.
That's kind of fun.
I was like a personal assistant / actor.
Which was more fun?
Personal assistant. It was really fun. Driving. I drove my little Prius. Got pulled over by the police.
You did for what?
Weaving. I almost hit a
Weaving.
police car.
For deliberately weaving or tired weaving?
No, this was like I've had 7 Red Bull and I can't think anymore and it's 2:00 in the morning and I'm driving home and wearing slippers and trying to figure out how to play some music and just whoosh. Very
Did you
nice
get a
man.
ticket or did you use your accent? And
I was like Hugh Grant. I'm so terribly sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not remotely drunk. I've just had 17 Red Bull. And I think literally he didn't want to do the paperwork because our story was we were like, we're making a movie. And I was wearing pink slippers and Nicholas was dressed head to toe in a Puma tracksuit. Looked like a drug dealer. And the guy was just like, it's fine, go home.
just go away. I live in LA. I'm used to this.
Exactly.
Well, that's. I mean, I can't wait to see the film, and I'm going to be interviewing Nicholas later, so I look forward to that.
Yeah.
And you are going to you're jaunting off after this to go to Australia
Yeah, I'm going to live there.
to do a little movie with a guy named Baz Luhrmann, maybe, to play a character maybe that we might all know about, Daisy Buchanan.
Yeah.
Ah, it's great.
It is great. I'm excited. This is crazy. And the people who've joined relatively recently compared to me and Leo, Joel Edgerton playing my husband, who's amazing, and Isla Fisher, who we all had like a week workshop thing in New York where we all hung out and read the script, and really, it's a really good gang of people. It's going to be really fun.
Do you get nervous signing on for that? Or
Yeah, I mean, I got horribly... The audition was... it was horribly nerve-wracking. I had a flask with whiskey in it before my recall. I had the first audition, I went in, did it, and then I got called back the next day to go in and read again. And it was 11 o'clock in the morning and I had a flask of whiskey, took a shot of whiskey, a shot of mouthwash and went into the audition, which Baz knows now.
And you didn't throw up.
I didn't throw up, which is basically a miracle.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I've never been so nervous in my life for anything. But now, I mean, he does have an amazing ability to make everybody feel comfortable. And that's part of why we did this workshop in New York, was to everyone to meet and for us all to like hang out and, and to act together. And I think once you've acted together for like 1 or 2 days, then you don't feel that thing of you thinking everyone thinks you're dreadful. So suddenly you think, okay, they think I'm fine, and I think they're outrageously good, but at least no one's going to get fired, you know. And then you go into it, and it's exciting. But it's just getting rid of that.
Now, how did you find Baz?
I love him. He's awesome. He's got more energy than anyone I've ever met in my entire life. And he's really warm, and his wife is so lovely and amazing. She's just a creative genius. So he's been amazing, and he's been, you know, really, he does want everyone to like hang out all the time. He's like really involving. He makes you, I was in New York doing a play, and he had me coming in and, you know, looking at references. He gave us all these huge research folders at the end of the workshop with like 7 books each to read, and a folder this thick of information about the 20s, and we all had little iPods with music and videos and lectures on the economy and, you know, like in-depth stuff. So yeah, he's serious.
Wow. Now, would you have ever kind of imagined back when you were in your pub and, you know,
I like it when you say pub.
Trying to get in your pub, trying to, you know, figure out drama school, that now you're getting iPods full of 20s music.
I got a free iPod. That's basically the best thing that's ever happened in my whole career. I opened up the bag and I was like, he's given me an iPod. Did anyone else get one? It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, never in a million years. Never in a million years. Never in a million years. But also, like, you know, doing a play, and just getting to do a play in New York, that was my, like, that's what I used to literally have visceral dreams about, and then would wake up when I was like 14 and think, well, that'll never happen. And so, you know, it's all sort of pretty.
Did it live up to your expectations?
Yeah, 100%. I love it. I love doing, I mean, I love making films, but theatre was the first thing that I wanted to do. So when I get to do that, I kind of, that's when I'm kicking myself. And then when I'm doing films, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing or how I got here. And maybe I'll just get my flask.
Mouthwash flask. You mess it up, but all right.
I'm such a terrible
I'm just trying to figure out where we're going to meet again next, but let's hold it to fate, and we'll continue our relationship.
Not in this room.
Yeah, moving forward.
Yeah.
But great. Good luck with it.
Thank you.
And have fun in Australia.
Thank you.
It's been fantastic.
Yeah.